I needed him, especially coming from Detroit. I just lost my other mentor, Doc. He just died. And I saw myself spiraling back to the old me. So God knew he had to pick me up, take me there. I'm looking like, I don't know nobody in Florida. Because initially we left on bad terms. The only reason why I called him was because I said, I need somebody to talk to I can trust. And so I reached out to him and he picked up. And he said, Antoine, I was in the church office and he said, I knew something was wrong. But had I not listened to God in the uncomfortable of being homeless at a Walmart, I wouldn't have grew as a person. My character wouldn't have grown. You know, and then just seeing how, man, they treat that dude like Jesus there in Florida. I'm gonna be honest. But to see him on spring day on the ground digging dirt, when he could just say one word and the whole church would run and do it, that humbled me. Because I'm like, oh, I'm Antoine from Detroit, you know what I'm saying? People treat me a certain type of way, but to see that, and I tell them this all the time, that was humility at its best. He traveled all the different countries and I know how they treat him. And you on the ground yourself. Man, that was a big lesson, just being around him. You know, and I'm always thankful and indebted to him because my life changed when I got around him. My life changed when I got around his wife. Because they literally saved my life. Because I was really going back to, my mentality was going back. You know, and he's not a yes man. You know, so he'd be like, nah, it's fine, I ain't going with that. So I'm saying, so when my grandfather died, God put people that I respected, but wasn't gonna let me out talk. No, it's fine, you smarter than that. I don't know why you doing that. So for me, I have somebody to hold accountable. I got my grandma, and then I got the people in Florida. You know what I'm saying? So I can't just do anything because now I got Bishop. You know what I'm saying? And now I was sent here through him. You know what I'm saying? So if Bishop called him and tell him something, now I got a phone call. You know what I'm saying? Because I put a word in for you, Antoine. You met him through me. So it's just accountability all across the line. So I can't act the fool, boy. I'll be in trouble. I'll be in trouble.